Yo, what's happening guys? K to the I to the lion here, back again with another Infinite Warfare commentary. We just hit 300k to the KIA Lion squad. And by just now I mean a while ago. Sorry for the late Q&A guys. Do you do YouTube full time? If not, then what do you do for a job? There's a rumor going around that I have been doing YouTube full time for a year. Gonna sue those people for defamation. I have 7 full-time jobs and part-time YouTube. For example, self-help coach. Currently getting my PhD in anatomy, so I get to say skeleton more. I also work as a project manager on the wall with the Night's Watch. Will you show us how to beat hard bots? Probably. Who is the person experiencing the Kilian experience? You or the viewer? Ha ha ha! Fool! It's none of the above. Also, you can't level up, it's not experience points. When you experience a nice view, you don't say, if I experience a couple of more views, I can get better at view experiencing. What's going to fill the hole in your life left by Club Penguin? It rhymes with brisky, kodka and brubink alcohol. Inbreeding depression is a significant issue for the Red Panda community. Okay, but I'm also a member of the YouTube community, where inbreeding is not as common. Sadly. I'm currently having a lot of trouble eating this bowl. Eating a bowl can be hard, but it's part of everyday life. I say put it in a blender with some avocados. Make a guacamole of bowl. Why do you continue to decline my Steam requests? I just want to send you games! My Steam is private. Pressing this button is a part of my morning routine. If you actually do know me in real life and I still removed you, you are collateral damage. Why do you think the Schlieffen plan failed in World War I? And how did that affect the outcome of the war and thus the consequences that started WW2? I have at least 17 reasons it failed. All related to the name. First of all, plan. You're not planning a birthday party. In the military it's called an operation. Also Schlieffen. Never name an operation after a surname. Operation Overlord wasn't successful because some guy was named Mo Overlord. As of consequences, no, there weren't any. WWI and WWII are two different things. Star Trek or Star Wars. Both are of course terrible, but Star Wars wins because of two things. It has 2 perfect movies, and of course the music. You all know what I'm talking about. I'm Solo, I'm Han Solo, I'm Han Solo, I'm Han Solo. Where's your rigged gambling site? www.kiliansriggedcsgogamblingsite.se, the first site to not allow anyone over the age of 18. We also sell cigarettes and fake driver's licenses. Is Vidya Gaim Donkey an inspiration for your channel? If not, what are your inspirations? No, I found him after I started my channel. I'm more inspired by things I liked as a tween, like Zero Punctuation, Nostalgia Critic and Little Kuribo. But my greatest inspiration in life is obviously Pitbull. Modeled my entire world after his music. Why is there only one of you? No, because of infinite realities there are more than one of me. But last time I checked, this is the only reality where I'm not in jail. How are your viewer demographics distributed? Get a lot of ladies watching you, Kilian? Or only 12-year-old boys? I can't really tell. Most are adults, or at least 15 plus. So far I have almost 3 female viewers, but that includes my mom. Are you going to upload Minecraft gameplays? Sure, I'll do it right now. Welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play. Hi. Today we're gonna build a house. This would make me so much money in 2013. What's with all the forklifts in your videos? That's a weird question? I've always thought my videos had too few forklifts, so I can't really answer this. What is the meaning of life? I've been thinking about this a lot. It's one of life's greatest questions. But the answer is to like and subscribe and favorite this video and enter my gift card giveaway. If this video reaches something likes, I'll post a video of myself drinking hot sauce. Do you have a Discord server? But he's a Discord administrator. Is he mocking me? You know what guys? Go onto my Discord at discord.gg/Kilian and shitpost away. Fuck this guy. How long does it take to make one video? Well, my Italian friend, it's different. It varies from video to video. Some video takes forever and are short, and some videos are long and also take forever. I don't know the specific hours of any of the recent videos, but the Besiege video took way longer than it was worth. In terms of food, what would be the Kilian experience? Grapes? Bamboo? Reindeer? As a famous Swedish YouTuber, how are you gonna breach your contract with Disney? Remember when I gave DC movies the Game of the Year? They threw me out, but now they are trying to pull me back in. Will you ever do a face reveal? I've done several face reveal, 1 on Twitter, 2 on the subreddit, and maybe 15 on Discord. In the future, maybe even this year, I want to do IRL videos. What's your favorite salad? I made a Greek salad that was pretty good once, but best salad I've ever had was at a Tibetan temple that only serves one salad every 100 years. I traded it for a Beyblade. How much do you love Jake Paul? One of my jobs is to run the official Jake Paul Swedish fan club. He is my biggest inspiration, and he taught me that I can do whatever I want as long as I dab on the haters. Father Kilian, will you ever return from the liquor store? You said you would just buy some cigarettes and come home. I think you are mixing me up with someone else. I'm Kilian. But Kilian is never coming back, William. Does the red trash panda in your picture actually knows how to read that book he's holding? Yes. Red pandas can read, they aren't stupid. But not that book, because it's in Spanish. If you were a human rather than a raccoon, would you volunteer to go to the Mars colonization mission? No. This is a NATO secret, but whatever, Reagan is dead. I was the first dude on Mars. It sucked. Didn't have salads, didn't have games, actually didn't have anything. But NASA was much nicer to Matt Damon, they ditched me. So I put a bag of helium-3 in the engine and returned, which really freaked them out. It was a one-way mission. What video that you made is your personal favorite? Not sure. This year it's probably How to Hack Overwatch or Subnautica Garbage Guide. Bonus points for Subnautica because I cancelled the Battlefield 1 review and was stressed out and quickly made this instead, and it was way better than any Battlefield video I could have ever made. Thank you everyone for helping me reach 300k, especially my Patreon supporters. The quality of those videos are not getting better. So finally, let's move on to chocolate or vanilla ice cream, broccoli and pistachios, and that is the Kilian experience.